everybody, my name is Katja, and guys, welcome back to MiscatSquad, the geeky and let's play talk show that's all about, you guys guessed it, geeky goodness and video games. And guys, today we're gonna be reacting to Red Dead Redemption 2's official gameplay footage. And you guys might be wondering, Kat, you haven't finished Red Dead Redemption yet. Kat, what is wrong with you? Why you're going to be playing this game when you haven't finished the original yet? Well, basically, based on what a lot of you guys have been saying, and also what the team has been saying, this is a prequel to Red Dead Redemption 1. So, prequels don't mean sequels. Prequels means this happens before the timeline of Red Dead Redemption. So I think it would be really cool if I did play Red Dead Redemption 2 before Red Dead Redemption 1, so then I can experience this character, and also experience this timeline before we go back into Red Dead Redemption 1, which will be a lot of live streams on MiscatSquad. If you're new to MiscatSquad, you'll know that we do a ton of all-age, family fun content on here, so when we do play this game, there will be a lot of cuts and edits here and there, just to make sure that it's all-age friendly, because that's what we do on MiscatSquad. If that's not your cup of tea, maybe this isn't your favorite type of channel, but that's what we do, because, you know, that's basically what MiscatSquad is all about. But yeah, today we're going to be reacting to Red Dead Redemption 2, the gameplay footage of it, because I really want to experience this game. I mean, I've seen some of the graphics, I've seen a ton of gaming studios and, like, directors and producers, like, really supporting this game, and I'm all like, I realize it now that people in the Red Dead Redemption fandom have been, like, anticipating this game for so long, because it's been, what, like 10 years since a new game has released? And also, I'm a big fan of Rockstar games, because GTA 5 is my go-to, you know, stress reliever when I play it with my sister whenever we're having a bad day. Like, at my previous job, whenever I was having a bad day, I'd be like, hey, I just turn on, GTA 5 and just let all the stress out. So, I mean, as if you guys might not know, I am a huge fan of Rockstar games, but I'm just really excited to see, the graphics of this, and also to experience the story with you guys. Plus, you guys know I'm a huge fan of westerns, and also I'm a huge fan of cowboys, so this is gonna be a really good experience for us. Plus, I'm gonna get my cowboy gear, because I do have a cowboy hat, but that's another story for another day. But yeah, we're basically gonna start with Red Dead Redemption 2, because I did not know it was a prequel until recently, and I'm like, why can't we just start with this and then go back into Red Dead Redemption 1, because you guys have been asking, where is it, and, you know, there was some complications and this and that with it. But yeah, so basically we're gonna be reacting to Red Dead Redemption 2, the gameplay of it that was recently released, and I'm really excited because, again, the graphics look amazing. I did not know that this was a prequel until recently. If anyone told me that, I'd be, like, on this hype train from the beginning, but I did not know it was a prequel. But let's get started, guys, because I'm ready to return to this lore of this story, and also I'm ready to give my commentary on it, and also I'm ready to experience the new characters, and just overall have fun with you guys. So let's get started. Boom, 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 boom.
They'll probably hang you, buddy.
Who's saying that? Shablam!
You coming, buddy?
In the late 1800s, America was evolving, on its way to becoming the most powerful country in the world.
Nice.
New immigrants arrived, thriving outposts became towns, and civilization was spreading rapidly into the huge, wild, and lawless frontier. With Red Dead Redemption 2, Rockstar Games aims to create a living world.
Look at that!
That's
Look at the
not simply
mountains,
open,
guys!
but deeper.
Come on, pretty boy.
More interactive and detailed than ever.
Nice.
Combining action,
Ooh!
storytelling,
We need to get those people warm and fed.
and gameplay in
See, I
new
love that when
ways.
there's a story.
As you live, ride, and fight to
Nice.
survive as an outlaw in a notorious gang.
As long as
Whoa!
you get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
Introduction part 1. Oh, here we go, guys.
The game is an attempt to capture this pivotal moment when the age of outlaws was ending and the modern world was born. There is a huge world to explore, set across a range of America's heartland and frontier.
Nice.
From harsh mountain trails and dense forests
This
to
lighting.
untamed
You guys know I'm a big
swamplands
fan
and
of lighting.
sweeping deserts, rugged livestock towns to modernizing cities. and much
Nice!
more. All populated with a diverse cast of characters from turn-of-the-century life.
Now shoo, please. I'm waiting for someone interesting to turn up.
You play as Arthur Morgan,
Woo!
a trusted senior gun in the Vanderling gang, a band of outlaws and outcasts on the run
Something
from
about
the
their
pressures
eyes.
of civilized
It
life.
captures the actual motion
You're gonna
capture
borrow
soul.
a little money from old Uncle Sam and be out of his hair once and for all.
Each time they're forced to flee an area, the gang sets up a camp as a base.
Nice.
This is where gang members eat, sleep, perform chores, play games.
Oh,
and
that'll
share
be so
stories.
fun! That's gonna be so fun!
Some country sheriff stealing a chicken, I think it was. He decided I was going to be hanged for it.
These are the people Arthur calls family, and you will get to know each gang member over the course of the game.
Oh, nice!
You save the silly bastard's life, then you and him go robbing sheep.
Helping the camp with food and supplies will keep morale high, while spending time with
Oh
other
my
gang
God.
members can reveal new secrets, fun things to do, and opportunities for mischief.
How about you and me go and redistribute some property?
In and out of camp, the world is alive and responds to the player.
Well, ain't this a rare treat?
And your guns aren't the only way to interact with the environment.
Punch.
Call out to a passing rider.
That's a nice horse.
Talk
Love
yourself
that.
into trouble with a local tough guy.
Clear out.
Or out of trouble with a town sheriff. Or intimidate a witness into silence.
Keep your mouth shut. You're dead.
You don't want to involve yourself with this.
Confrontations can be escalated or diffused.
Take it easy. Do what you want. I don't care.
You can form friendships
Was that Trevor's voice
or
actor
make
from
enemies
GTA?
as you choose.
You killed my cousin, you sick son of a bitch!
Your actions have consequences, and it's up to you to decide just
Thanks.
how honorable Arthur is.
Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Shooting and
Ooh, I
fighting
like that.
have both been radically improved to make combat deep and
You
engaging
can just
at all
lunge on
times.
somebody like a cat.
Each weapon has unique characteristics, with realistic reload and recoil that
Cool.
always keeps the player grounded and connected to the action in a gunfight. In a similar way, the bond with your horse is crucial and changes based on your treatment of the animal.
Hold still,
Some breeds are better suited for certain tasks.
Got a fella been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while.
Your saddle and saddlebags can store extra weapons, along with supplies and animal carcasses that you pick up
Oh,
while
wow.
out roaming or hunting. Over time, the bond between you and your horse will
Yay!
grow, making them easier to control in tense situations.
I love
Yeah,
that.
he's a
I love
great
that.
horse. Aside from when the devil got him.
A rich and varied ecosystem thrives in the world.
That's
full
what I'm
of
looking forward to,
predators,
too. Woo!
and scavengers.
Alligators?
Smart and sometimes deadly.
Yes.
Show you how we hunt one.
Hunting helps the camp or earns you money. Wound an animal and you'll have to track them down. Animal pelts and other items you find can be traded for cash to use at general stores, gunsmiths, saloons, and elsewhere.
This is God's own country, and I feel I'm in purgatory.
This is a world that is rich in depth and detail. All designed to be explored on horseback
See,
or on foot.
What I like about Rockstar games is like sometimes
As
their
you
humor
live
is
the
just
faithful
like
journey of a gang
there.
of outlaws on the run across America. In the next gameplay video, we'll look at missions,
boom.
activities, enemy gangs, robberies, other things to do, and much more, including the evolution of sharpshooting using the Deadeye system.
Yes! Okay, guys, so what am I looking forward to the most out of this? I am someone who I have never really played that many Rockstar games, but for the ones that I have, the humor in it, it's just, like, on point. Sometimes it's really dark humor, but sometimes the other types of humor, like, the voice acting is always on point. Like, when you randomly, like, even if you, like, just randomly take out a gun or something, people just randomly start running and screaming out of nowhere, and you're just like, what did I do? So no, what I'm looking forward to this is number one, I did not know this, but now you can bond with a horse. Now, how cool is that? You guys do know, if you're new here, you won't know this, but if you're not new, my mom is a pet sitter, so one of her dreams is to get a horse when we do move. So this, like, she would even like this game because you get to take care of the animal. And what do I love? I love games that you can have companions in. And this, you can have a companion, which is your horse. But what I'm really looking forward to in this is they keep on saying with the story and the build up of each and every single one of the characters. And by characters, I mean one of the gang members. You could learn about each and every single one of them like they are family. One of the reasons that I did start MiscatSquad is because I wanted to build like a squad and a positive type of community. So to see this in a game that you can build a sense of community within your gang members, that's going to be absolutely amazing for me to experience, whether that is playing this game on the channel or playing this game by myself. I, for one, want to know, do you guys want me to play this game? Because I would love to experience this with you, and also because since it is a prequel to Red Dead Redemption number 1, it's gonna be really, it's a great experience for me, number 1, to get used to the series, and to get, to learn more about the characters, and the setting, and the plot. If you guys want me to play Red Dead Redemption 2 on the channel, let me know. We will be doing it as a Let's Play, and we're gonna be focusing on the main series. Now that we're playing Spider-Man, I'm kind of getting used to open world games, and hopefully can bring them back on the channel, because why? I am really passionate about open world games, number 1. I also love to explore, but also I love the stories of these games. So to bring Red Dead Redemption to the channel, like to be back on the channel, but also to experience 2 before 1, that's going to be really interesting, because a lot of people are going to be playing this game thinking like, oh wow, I've been waiting so long for it, and me as a newbie to the game will be playing it to experience the overall story and the joys of the characters. You guys know that I never play games just to play them. I play games that have rich in story, and what I've been seeing with the trailer alone, this game has so much potential with the story. They even said in the gameplay video, it's like the main focus is story. So to build up those relationships with the gang members, to build up the relationship with the horse, to explore the different types of the vast majority of the setting and your surroundings, and also to explore to see the different types of animals, it's going to be an overall amazing experience. So if you guys want me to play it, please let me know. Leave your thoughts down below, because as you know, I love open world games. It just, like, for me in my scattered brain, it's like my biggest issue was getting off of trail, but now I'm getting a little better at following the main plots of the story, thanks to Spider-Man. So, and we are playing Spider-Man on MiscatSquad, so if you haven't checked that out yet, please do, because this is an awesome game. But I really think that this would be an amazing experience with us, because I want to learn more about Arthur and the gang, and also I feel as if I would bond with him, and probably bond with all the characters. As you guys know, I adopt fictional video game characters on MiscatSquad. That's basically what we're all about. Like, that's our brand. We adopt fictional characters. I become their mother, and he probably will become my son. So if you want to see that relationship develop over time, and you want to experience this amazing series, let us know, because your feedback and everything about you guys is what matters on this channel. And I, for one, think it would be an amazing game to experience, because it has everything that I love about it. And when I first saw the trailer, I'm like, wait, this is a prequel? And I literally was like to the team, I'm like, this is a prequel? I thought it was a sequel to the game. This is how I need to start doing my research on it, but it is a prequel, which is really exciting, because you guys do know when I did play Life is Strange, before the Storm did come out, that was the prequel. So for those of you who didn't play Life is Strange yet, I always suggest start with Before the Storm, then go into Life is Strange, because it's the timelines, you know. The thing is, it's like, when I played Life is Strange first, I bonded with those characters, and then when I played Before the Storm, it was a great treat. But with this, it's probably going to be the same thing for you guys who have been playing Red Dead Redemption for years. It's like you first had Red Dead Redemption, and now you're getting this prequel, which is probably so exciting for you, because you've been waiting, like, what, 10 years for this game to come out? So overall, it looks amazing. I love the lighting. You guys know I'm a huge nerd when it comes to lighting and cinematography. The motion capture, what I really want to hint on and talk about, is their eyes. Something about, even when I was playing GTA 5, something about their eyes, you know, like, I for one love the studio Quantic Dream when they do motion capture, but with Rockstar Games, when I did play GTA 5, and even when I did play Red Dead Redemption, which is much older than GTA 5, something about their eyes, like, you see the soul of not only the actor, but you see the soul of the character. So that's another reason why I want to, like, experience this, because I'm a huge nerd when it comes to motion capture, and that's, like, that's mainly what my commentary usually does cover, about how awesome the motion capture is. But for this, it looks as if their eyes are capturing a soul. Like, you actually, like, look around and everything, but also you see, like, the inner side of the character, you see the expression, and I, for one, love that about Rockstar Games, like, video games, because they do capture that soul of that character. So that's another thing that you could expect if we do this, if we do have this game on the channel. You could expect a ton of commentary on just the motion capture alone. We're also probably going to be, my commentary usually is very comical, but also very methodical, which means basically I get to the nitty gritty about what a character is feeling. So I give, like, a huge analysis about, like, if Arthur, for instance, about what he may be going through, or even a random villain, or a random animal that is randomly on the street, or one of the civilians. I, for one, am the type of person who goes into the nitty-gritty of what the characters are and what they do represent, because that's what the overall, like, brand of MiscatSquad is. Characters, great stories, and overall, like comedy. But you can expect a ton of, if we do this, you can expect a ton of Red Dead Redemption content on MiscatSquad. We usually go all out with our gameplays, I'll probably get, like, my costume ready, because you guys know I do a lot of cosplay, but I'm just really excited, because if I play it, if I don't play it on the channel, I will definitely play it as live streams, possibly, but I'm also probably going to play it for myself, because it looks like an amazing game, and it's one of those games, like, you don't want to miss out on. Like, I do suggest that if you do have a PS4, you do get this game, because not only is, like, amazing directors out there, like Cory Barlog from God of War, the director of God of War, is really excited for this game. Like, you see these game studios supporting this amazing game and putting their characters within this game's lore, and that is so amazing to me. Why I love that is because it's like you get to see the support with the overall support, the amazing support that Rockstar Games does get within the gaming community. So I, for one, why am I excited for this game? Because, again, I didn't think it was going to be a prequel. Another thing is, I'm excited for the new characters, and overall, I'm gonna think that, like, to experience the time within America, because I do live in America, to experience that time that we did learn as kids in history books, it's gonna be really fun, because I for one, when I was a kid, one of my favorite subjects was also social studies and history, so this, and especially around that time, so it's gonna be really, really exciting for me, too, to, like, relive that childhood part of myself when I did love history, because I still love history. I'm not a history buff, I wouldn't call myself that, but I still love and appreciate history, so to be able to play it and experience it within a game, that's gonna be so amazing. But I'm just, like, overall, there's a few things that I'm always excited about for new games, is the characters, those characters' stories, the motion capture, and also the amazing, expansive universe that we can explore. So, if you guys do want me to play this on MiscatSquad, let me know, because our episodes usually range now from 45 minutes to an hour. My commentary, again, is usually very comedic, but also methodical, so you could experience, like, both with me, and so it's like you get the very comedy, funny, kid at heart side from me, but also you get the analytical side, where I'm all like, okay, this is what this character is going through at this moment. I get to, like, the psychology behind that character, and really like to experience from their point of view, and really just discuss about from, like, if they were kids up to their adults, or maybe they went through that because they're this. So that's what you could expect on MiscatSquad. That's really why we, a lot of people do enjoy our content, because I really, like, even if they're fictional characters, I think of them as friends, and also I love, another thing, though, is I love shipping characters, so if there is romance, you, for one, know that I'm already on that hype train, because I collect ships. I already have millions of OTPs within any type of fandom that there is, but if you want me to continue this, or even have any more type of Red Dead Redemption talk on the channel before the game does come out, let me know, because I'd be glad to, now that I know that it's a prequel, and I don't have to actually play the entire Red Dead Redemption game before I do play this one, because it's gonna be really funny, because when I do go back into playing Red Dead Redemption for live streams, I'll be like, oh, I know what happened before this, I know what you were going through here, like, John, you're not in this one, but, you're gonna be in this one, I'm gonna experience that with you, but I'm really excited to see who Arthur is as a character, because, and also, I heard Trevor's voice. Let me know, because I'm a huge GTA 5 fan. I love Trevor. If you're probably like, why, Cat? That doesn't seem like the character that you would like, but Trevor was my favorite GTA 5 character. He still is. I always play as him. My sister plays as Michael, and I play as Trevor. It's just because he's so psychotic. But I heard his voice as his voice actor in this. But yeah, I'm really excited overall to experience this with you guys. But yeah, let me know if you want me to play it. And if you do, I'm really excited. If you don't, then I will play this for myself and give my thoughts on it and probably just like review episodes or something. But it'd be a really fun experience. Like, I'm actually hoping you guys say yes that you want me to play this, because I want to go into the Wild West. I want to experience America's history from the start of the 1800s. I want to experience that, and I also want to learn more about Arthur with you guys and give my thoughts on his character. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think down below. Don't forget to subscribe if you want more Red Dead Redemption content. Tell me what kind of content that you guys would want of Red Dead Redemption on MiscatSquad, because there's a ton of things that we can talk about. But anyway, guys, I hope you have an amazing day. You stay safe out there. And as always, MiscatS, until the next video, embrace doing a fangirl and doing a fanboy every single day.